Hi, you guys. This is Renee, and I'm here with a wig review and how I installed the wig. And she's a cheerleader, so I need this to stay and not come up while she's doing her stunt. So I'm doing the bald head cap method on her, and this will be up for about 2 weeks or so. So we need it glued down. And what I'm doing is I have my wig cap and I have it pulled down. So now what I'm doing is spraying the edges with the Got To Be Glue spray. And I'm spraying the edges where I want it to stay at. Then I get the blow dryer to blow dry. And I do this about 2 or 3 times. I do this step with the blow dryer and spraying it about 2 or 3 times before I go on to the next step. So you want to make sure you do this at least twice. And then what I do is I get the Got To Be Glue gel in the black container. And then I put this around the edges as well because, like I said, I want this to stay. She is a cheerleader. She's going to be doing flips and stuff. I don't need it to come off and embarrass her while she's doing a stunt. So I do this the same as I do the spray. I just put it on top of where I sprayed it at. And then I get the blow dryer and I dry it straight. And Lan is here, so that is who's doing that ball around. And you want to as well do this at least 2 times minimal with the gel. And then what I'm doing is going in and I'm cutting the excess cap off where I don't need. And just want to make sure you get that cut off all around the ears. And you want to make sure that you have the side glued down so that doesn't come up as well. And I'm just cutting it, making sure I get as close to her edges as possible, but not too close, because we don't want the wig all the way down on her forehead. And then we don't want it too far back either. We want it just right. And I'm going over to the other side and cutting the other side. I'm watching a movie on Netflix. So, yeah. That's why I keep looking back and forth. And I'm just continuing to cut the excess cap off that I don't need. And then after you do that, you just go back in and you trim off the cap to get a little bit closer, as close as you can. Then what I do is come in with the Got To Be Glue and gel in the black container and lay down that cap from where I cut the excess off right there. I just get it and lay it down so it can lay flat. You don't need a whole lot, just a little bit. And I'm just going back over, rubbing to make sure it's laid down. And then I come in with the blow dryer to dry it. You can let it air dry, but we was getting ready for school, so it was about 9 o'clock, so I wanted to go head on so she can go to bed. And this is the wig I have, Outre My Tresses, the gold label, 20-inch natural wave. These are the 3 styles that it can go in. It's a lace part. And this is 100% unprocessed human hair as well. And this is the wig. As you can see, that's the lace. You see that it has that lace parting. It has 2 combs in the front, 1 comb in the back, and adjustable bands. So what I'm doing is just getting the ideal of how it would lay and where I want it to lay at. So I'm just putting it on to see how it will look before I actually glue it down. And then I'm just trying out both sides to see which style that she like. If she like the middle part, the side part, the right side combing it out too. Seeing it is a very good quality hair. The hair is very soft. I haven't got any shedding. Didn't have any smell to it. And this is the hair. Like I said, it's very soft. And she's just looking at it to see exactly how she would want it installed. You know me, I like a deep side part. So she's just trying to decide if she wanted it in the middle or to the right side or to the left side. And I did the deep side part so she can see both ways. And she decided to pick the left side. So what I'm going to do, since this is how she wanted and this is the place that she wanted, I'm going to strap the back of it and also put the comb into the back so it can be tight and secure on her head and it won't be flapping up. So now I'm just making sure that the part is where I want it to be. And now what I'm going to do is clean off the area with some alcohol where I plan on gluing it down there. I wanted to make sure it's clean, because if it's not clean, then sometimes it doesn't stick as good. So you just get some alcohol and clean off the area, and it helps it stick better and lay better. And now that I have that clean, I'm going to pin her hair back so I can start the process. And what I'm doing is I have the Got To Be glue spray, and I'm just spraying where the cap starts at. I'm just spraying and rubbing that in. And then I get the blow dryer and I dry it. And if you have time, like I said, you do not have to use the blow dryer. You can let it air dry. And I have the Eben Forever glue. This is supposed to be good glue that lasts 2 weeks. So I'm just putting this around where the cap is at, where I want the unit to actually lay. And you just apply this all around her head, all around the front. It's very sticky and tacky. So it's a good hold, because even after your finger, you have to wash your hand because your finger is going to be very tacky. And I'm spraying it out with the edge of the rat tooth comb just to make sure that it's there. Then what I'm going to do is going to apply the wig and press down, because I want the lace to stick where it's at. And I want to make sure it sticks and stays. And I'm just going over it to smooth it out with the rat tail comb to make sure that it is sticking. And then I get the blow dry, and I just blow dry it just to make sure that it's good and tacky. And then I cut the excess lace off. And this way, you can do it either way. You can cut the lace off first and apply the wig, or you can do like I did and apply the wig and then cut the lace off. This way, you just get a better feel and a better look of where you need to cut and how much lace you need to leave. And I'm just cutting around everything I'm just cutting off everything that's not glued down. And I'm pinning the other side back so I can cut that lace. And normally with a wig, if it's too big, you can always cut around your ear, cut some hair off and cut it around your ear so it can fit your ear. But with this, since this can be worn however you like on either side or in the middle, I'm not going to cut anything out to fit her ear because she might want to wear a different way in the future. Okay, and I'm done with cutting that lace off. I'm just looking to see how it actually look on her. And as you can see, and you can't see the lace, I'm just combing it out just to see how I look. And I want to pluck the parting. The parting space is not wide enough for me, so I wanted to pluck it just a little bit. And I'm just going in with how I pluck it is I actually just go in and pull it from the root. And if you're not used to doing it, then you might want to get a tweezer or so, because this way you can pull a hole into that lace. And trust me, I have done it a couple of times before I learned how to actually not pull as hard and still be able to remove the hair. And you want to make sure when you're doing it that you're getting it from the root, because the hair can break off and it just be frizz. And I just lower her down some so I can see it better for that back part. Okay, so now I have my concealer, which is like a foundation that I'm going to apply to the parting to make it blend and look a little bit natural looking. And this is liquid foundation. You want to get around your edges too, where the lace is at. You want it all to blend in. Then what I'm going in is with the Fit Me powder foundation, and I'm going to go in there and seal that liquid foundation with that powder foundation so it can stay. And that's the final result. That is the parting. As you can see, that lace blends well. And this is her hair. And it doesn't tangle or anything. She has worn it to school. And just let's get into that part. Nicely done. So this is her finished look. I just curled it a little bit. I'm going to do more curls in the morning when she get ready to go to school. This is the Outre the gold label mattress, 20-inch. She's in the 9th grade, so this is perfect for her. The perfect length. It's natural wave, and also it looks, after you install it, to me it looks more like a sew-in without the hassle of actually sitting down getting your hair sewed in. So this works out perfectly for me. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell to be notified. I have more videos coming soon. As they say, period, poo.